You're involved in cycling, yeah?
I am.
And we're meeting here tonight over a competition, is it? Or?
We're meeting here tonight for the launch of the NRPT squad in Westport, of which there's 4 former Covey wheelers involved in it. So it's a very proud occasion for the Covey wheelers, who have 4 riders that are good enough to become members of the squad, and it's a very proud moment for the coaches and the parents and everything who've put in so much work over the last couple of years. And I myself was chairman for 2 years while these riders were developed into the riders they are today. So extremely proud this evening to be part of this, part of this launch.
What's the NRC?
NRPT is the Nicholas Roche performance team.
And is that Nicholas Roche team now, is it?
Yeah.
He's the coach, or is he the owner?
No, he's put his name to the squad. He does a lot of work with them in that. So Philip Finnegan drives it. John Doherty's involved in it. Tony Webb. There's a load of people involved in it, but it's really for the development of these cyclists to bring them to the next level. So we've Owen McLaughlin, Shane Royale, we've Ben Walsh and Aaron Doherty from Westport who are part of this team. So really they're gone to the next level now with being part of this team with the top juniors in the country in it. So very proud.
Is this a competition?
No, it's the launch of the team tonight.
The launch of a team tonight.
This is the team.
But they're going someplace, are they, as a group?
Well, no, they'll be racing as part of this team for the rest of the year now. They'll be racing any race they take part in now. They'll either race as part of an Irish squad or they'll race as part of an NRPT squad. So
Westport has a huge part of it, haven't they?
Huge part, yeah.
And how did that come about? You have a very successful cycling club here now,
It started 4 years ago, I suppose. This particular squad started 4 years ago with Tony Welsh, myself, John Doherty, Nolan Mulroy, and a few parents who basically, decided to do something for youth cycling in Westport and in the Covey wheelers, and it comes from that. We also have 2 girls from Covey's this year. They're gone to TC Racing, which is probably the ladies' equivalent of this. So actually, they're my 2 daughters, which makes me even prouder.
It's your fault, is it?
Those 6 riders are all gone to the next level now. They're all part of high performance squads. They're all, part of the cyclists. And we actually have 3 Covey wheelers this week are part of the Irish Youth Academy squad going to England this weekend. We have Keith Mulroy and Niall McLaughlin and Darren Foy are going with the Irish Youth Academy squad. So a huge amount of success has come from Westport in the last couple of years.
Well done.
Yeah.